Breaking news, my country people. It don't happen, no wahala don shele. Yes, some Wike loyalist group, Wike Generation Next, has made some fresh, serious allegations against Governor Fubara, the governor of Rivers State. And they are claiming that Fubara is misusing the state's resources to fuel protests in Abuja, and that these protests are not only aimed at Fubara's own government but also at President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's government. In a viral video posted on Channels TV, the group leader Okazu Powers had revealed that the planned protest is set to take place within the next few days, and this development is likely to escalate tensions between Nyesom Wike's supporters and Governor Fubara's, administration. Mr. Powers said that they've uncovered that the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, will not be spared by these rented protesters, that they were organized by Governor Fubara to go and protest in Abuja. So reacting, an aide to the state governor, Anko Nna, denied that his principal is behind any protest in Abuja as alleged by Wike's supporters. And yes, the Rivers State government denied that Governor Fubara had any hands in this alleged planned protest. So my country people, this ongoing feud between Nyesom Wike and Governor Fubara in Rivers State is getting increasingly intense, with everyday new drama in Rivers State. Now, their conflicting political interests have been at odds since 2023, and despite President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's intervention, this issue remains unresolved. Fubara recently said he publicly pleaded with Nyesom Wike in December to relinquish control and to allow peace to prevail in the oil-rich state. Fubara noted that there is nothing he has not done on this earth for peace to reign. He recalled on several occasions he had to kneel down, he had to bend the knee to beg Nyesom Wike to let everything go. He should just let everything go. But Wike said lie, he would never let Fubara be until the day he dies. He will continue to chase Fubara to the end of this earth. So Fubara noted that he has done everything possible within his power to try and see how he can let peace to reign in the state. But Wike has vowed not to let peace to reign in the state. And amid these claims, Nyesom Wike said the governor had lied concerning him kneeling down to beg him. Nyesom Wike said nobody knelt down to beg him, that Governor Fubara is lying. Governor Fubara this, Governor Fubara that. And now we have Wike's camp and Fubara's camp. Massive clash emerged between Wike's camp and Governor Fubara's camp over some Abuja protests. And they are claiming that it is the Rivers State governor that sponsored this protest. I wonder how Fubara, who is in Rivers, would sponsor a protest in FCT Abuja. This is quite amazing and also surprising at the same time, because I'm sure Governor Fubara must be so preoccupied with running the affairs of the state. And we know that he's having issues with the court, because a federal high court in Abuja had gave an order that banned the CBN, Access Bank, and one other bank from allocating the federal funds to Rivers State, from allocating federal allocation to the Rivers State coffers. And Governor Fubara said, despite that judgment from that court in Abuja, he will not give up. He will still pay workers' salary. There is nothing anybody can do to intimidate him. But they say when two elephants fight, the grass, they suffer it the most. Now in Rivers, we have two factions, those loyal to Wike and those loyal to Fubara. The Fubara's faction are always trying to defend Governor Fubara. The Wike's group are always trying to defend Wike. And we know that politicians at some point they may be enemies today, they may be at each other's throat today, but nobody knows tomorrow. Tomorrow, who knows? Probably Fubara and Wike might amend. They might come back together and they will be good friends, best of friends. Oh. But you see these Wike's supporters, Fubara's supporters, after all the damage they've done, how are they going to reconcile amongst themselves? Imagine drinking Panadol for another person's headache to an extent of making some unguarded statements towards the state governor because you want to get back at him. You make unguarded statements and while doing so you will walk scot-free. There will be no penalty against you. That's why they are doing all these things. But then at the end of the day, this Fubara and Wike that these their supporters are killing themselves over for, a day might come that these guys will reconcile. So what will now happen to those supporters? What will now happen to them? Because that is the way politics is. Today, your friend may be your enemy. Tomorrow, your enemy may be your friend. That is just the game of politics. It's indeed a dirty game. One who is not prepared will not have the conscience, the mind to join politics, especially in Nigeria. So I don't see any reason why Governor Fubara will call youths to go to Abuja to protest. Why would they be protesting? Is Nyesom Wike holding any Rivers properties? No, he's not doing anything. I mean, in Rivers, not like as if he's coming to threaten the governor. So why would Fubara's supporters, stage protest against Wike and also against Mr. President? I really feel enough is enough because these people that are following all these politicians up and down, doing their bidding, when he go red now, all man for himself, every malam to his kettle, they would be left alone to answer their father's name. So at this point, some persons should learn to be very wise, to disassociate themselves from feuds of political figures, political elites. May you no come dey drink Panadol for another person headache. At the end of the day, when they reconcile, what will now happen to you? So my country people, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comment section.